Moorish tradition. Perpendicular position, no longer in that mummy state. They lied to us, said we got shipped from miles away. But the old Meg heads look just like me. The flow a gift like Patriot, St. Maurice. That's charitable, these lands inheritable. We're virgin of a state inevitable. So stop the street, I'm on a plane out of your reach. And I ain't talking Delta seats. All metaphysics with a well-blended civics. We colleagues, not lieutenants. This guy was jealous like Musa Ben said. Drew Ali revelation, New Moors is here. Displaying the art, Khalifa society, matriarch.
Moorish master MC, also a grand sheep, delectable Negro, barbecue when the clan meet. See me in my fairs, won't mistake me for black man or colored. Might assume I'm a Masonic brother. Brown chronic lover, eager roll, the edible supper. Vibrate at a high rate, turn to a dimension jumper. Hit the soul plane, quick build with the profit. Get back to the earth plane, dismissed on the docket. Magistrate lane, environment janitor, bring the comet. No bond paid, temple gets a deposit. It's not composite, left no witness, left blue on the litmus, get altitude sickness, so high on your head, whenever I spit this, I'm the type to forget, so you get no forgiveness, business is strictly, like Eric and Parrish, Moreno is my status if you're speaking in Spanish, ma'am or manish when I draw from the chalice, looking like the paintings of Arabs, tiger head rug in the palace, accepting your challenge, flannel gloves slap since you thought I was average, carried by 1,000 scarabs over the hot sand. Last name comes from Moors that rule Scots land. Black or Moors you thought Elizabeth got banned. Drew Ali name known again was not planned. Try to call me Indian, no that will not stand. Forget to say the prayer, now I feel I'm in Copland. Forgot the amethyst, start rubbing on stone shaman. Cause a glitch in the matrix, stop feds from charging. Body frozen walking past, the eyes enlarging. With a ray gun like Marvin Martian. That's all folks when we activate carbon. End it all like arson, or your face on a carton.
I'm a Moorish American man, national. 360 degrees is added to my arsenal. Like a carpenter, got me building temples, but mentally noble Jew, I lead the measure and stick your activities. I came here to pregnancy, change the negativity precisely. My purpose is to uplift humanity. So why you mad at me? Cause you know I'm a Moor. 2,000 years with the prophet like I beg it before. Go ahead and diss the prophet cause you're so immature. When justice come knock at your door, bodies will hit the floor like a fofo. Puzzle your brain just like a jigsaw. Movie cut the head off and then we play ping pong. Looking through the peephole cause you hear the ding dong. I don't sing songs, I'm the champ with no rings on. Concrete jungle gives a fuck about King Kong. I'm ready to go and when I die I scream out yeehaw like Kid Jaw. Cause my last verse will be Islam. What up, More? My higher self is keeping me this calm.
Shout out to the Grand Sheik for this one. It's love. Is there a heaven for a ghetto poet who live and die as one is the dopest? Turn this up if you blood, turn this up if you Logan. If I gotta smoke something, it better be potent. My shooters air out your block and leave your shirt soaking. Tribal wars keeps the Glocks by the spinal cords. I'm in love with the gun, still pick up the sword. If you love to get money, come fuck with your boy. These niggas love being gully, I just love being poor. No Crayola, my moral bites got the flamethrowers. Soon as you see the red feds, you know it's game over. We got it locked. Keep them hollow points ready to pop. Hit your block, lick a shot, pill over the drop, then mix a lot. I'm just a servant of Allah. Drew Ali got the answers, all these other niggas flawed. They serve wrong, they get paid to keep the people lost. So watch your back, they even now Jesus to a cross.
It's over. Told you over and over, you showed up. Found you bending over for over. Get over it. What you really need is between it to shoulder it. Over, sober. Told you over and over, you showed up. Found you bending over for over. Get over it. What you really need is between you to shoulder it. Last mountain, moonshine brighter than the surface, showing glass and bottles. Night turns day, you ain't seen no sun yet, and won't come outside. The heat will burn you. You back from the lowest ski mask from Corona, melt the name ransom on you. Clown hold the crown with no honor. Afghan go around French kissing high priest men. Isn't that cheating? Dawn of a new moon, ninja get brooms, start sweeping. Serpent the 7 to put the G in her. If you hear me start, you to put the beep in. Planet hell at the steam and redeem it. So
Did you know that Jeff Fort, so-called gang leader, had a building called the Fort in Chicago, and on it said Moorish Temple of America? Did you know
told you over and over, you showed up, found you bending over for ya. Get over it. What you really need is between it to shoulder it. Over, sober. Told you over and over, you showed up, found you bending over for ya. Get over it. What you really need is between you to shoulder it. What?
C'était bien? Alors, commence.
You gotta be high to match my frequency. I like to close my eyes and vibe through the synchronicities. Frequently, I shake every system that deceives me. Mother lost in house of value. To a fucking be, I open up my first eye and let the world know. Circumnavigate the lands, going to and fro, rightfully so. I put a colonizer in his place, speed up the pace, and then I'm gone without a trace. You better come correct if you want my good grace. I ain't a babe that be complacent in these cyberspaces. Matrix relations, inflated arbitration. It's really tough for us to pick up the Moorish nation. My peace is what I keep. My studies wide awake while the sheep are all asleep. I hear my ancestors when the sword touch my feet. And my feet is too big when my people are in breach. The Moors rising through. The world is what we wield. We come with scimitars and cosmic force fields. Up and through the ethers, yeah, we really here. Better get your affairs in order before the smoke clears. Beloved. Hey, what you saying?
Islam, Islam, Islam. Yeah, Moors, I want to come in and keep you updated what's going on. You know, all this buffoonery that's going on. And, you know, just a lot of things that these people are slandering Moors, calling us sovereign citizens and all this, that, and the third. They still got my Moors locked down, you know what I mean, for something that they have a full right to do. I'm gonna tell y'all just like this, and everybody want to call me a conspiracy theorist, and they want to talk crazy. They want to come out of their face and say, "Oh, you're not properly conducting yourself in the merits of law," and this, that, and the third. These people are liars. All they do is spread propaganda. They are doing nefarious acts behind our backs. Now, you don't have to listen to Moors, okay? You don't have to listen to Moors, but I'm going to tell y'all this. There's a lot of things that are going to be conspiring in the next, I say, 4 months. You know what I mean? Might be a little bit quicker than that. But a lot of these people are trying to convert people into, these little religions that they finna start, like this Steve Harvey guy talking about some Chrislam. What? I want to know, what is Chrislam? Huh? You are trying to infuse stuff together? No, 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 no. Okay, the prophet said you more is going to come into your own, and you'll be able to worship under your own vine and fig tree. That means what levitates or whatever give you that, sense of being as far as something that's ancient, because Moors brought all religions, period. This is what they're not telling you. They want you to be provided for. They want the sheeple to come to the flock of sheeple to come to some new herders. Okay, they are trying to do new deals. All right. And your lives are all included into these new deals. Okay. You people need to go look up the King Alfred plan. Okay. Rex 81. Okay. Y'all need to read that. Y'all need to do research on that so you can get a little bit more in depth on what is going on. Then we have these busters that's out here slandering Moors. Um, True Science. Then he had the nerve to put a bay on his appellation. This hoodwink swindler guy, another damn fraudulent agent. All of these are agents that are out here to come and try to stop this Moorish movement, this divine and national movement. Yes, and Jamal is a part of that. They are holding Jamal them captive. They are kidnapping these guys. Okay, this is all a party for Moors not to get their nationality and birthrights. Okay, then they coming up with the propaganda campaign calling you sovereign citizens. That's an oxymoron. We are just sovereign. Okay, I'm not a fucking citizen of a corporation that don't have no ordinances and policies that is afflicting my people. Okay, there's not real laws. They are up under the Constitution for them to put down those ordinances and policies. Okay, a lot of these laws are not lawful. Right, there is not no Article 3 courts right now to this day. Okay, because now they have to rearrange, okay, the order of things that's going on right now, Morris. Everything is all about COVID, and COVID is backed by insurance money. Okay. All right. And then they said that COVID is nothing but a common cold now. Yeah. So why are they forcing mass of people to get vaccinated? Or is it because they're trying to get insurance money and they're trying to kill people off so they can get access to those accounts? That's something for you guys to think about. Okay. Now let's get this into perspective too, Morris. We have a lot of things going on as far as, keeping your third eye open. Okay. A lot of people want to say, well, I need to just get my vaccination shot so I can go ahead and work, and provide some food for my family. Well, let's take this into scenario. What about if you get your vaccination shots, all right, and they still hindering you to go places? They still telling you can't do this, that, and the third after you ain't got the shot and everything else. They still locking you down, still making you wear a mask. So what is the point of you taking these vaccination shots? What is the point? Ask that to yourself. Okay, because last time I checked, they're not supposed to be forcing any type of vaccinations on nobody, because that's what your Constitution afforded you for protection. That's why it's my job to enforce the Constitution, just like my prophet told us to do. He said, be in the constitutional fold and exact my law. Okay, so I'm exacting the prophet's law, and it is my duty, it is my job to inform the people and let them know that they are not sheeple. You have rights, okay, that are afforded to you through the Constitution that your ancestors sat up and left here. Okay? Now, anything about an adoption of a constitution, that means when you adopt something, that's just like I have children, you adopt my children, that means you adopt my children. They're still my children. Okay? You just taking care of it. You're supposed to be uplifting my children. If you adopted my children, you're not supposed to be hurting them. You're not supposed to be doing nefarious acts. You're not supposed to be tricking them, locking them up, killing them. You're not supposed to be doing anything like that. But it seems like now all these people that's coming out of the woodworks, these true science, Javon Bullets, all these damn characters that's out here slandering Moors, more truth, more lies, hoodwink swindler, all these damn fuck boys. Okay, they are leeches. They are no good. If you are sitting up here doing CGI with my prophet, okay, and trying to talk crazy and slander real Moors that are de jure, that are living love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice, Okay, now it's time for justice. Get ready for justice. Because you people think that y'all can sit up here and just do all your slandering campaign. You think you could come on my page and troll me and do all this bull crap and think that's going to stop Moors? You cannot stop Allah. You cannot stop Allah. Allah is going to always be what Allah be. Okay? There's no such thing as people running around here talking about, oh, well, I'm just going to live my life and I'm just going to do whatever is afforded for me to do. But what about if your life be in tyranny and these people start getting everybody into these concentration camps? What about that? What happens if you need food, okay, and it's nowhere afforded for you to go get any type of food? So what these people going to do, starve you to death? Huh? Because I'm trying to get you people to understand, you cannot count on these people as your government. You better start getting yourself some own autonomy and your own self-governance, okay? Because anybody knows about the Declaration of Human Rights, okay, and what the Declaration of Human Rights afforded to us as Aboriginal autochthonous ones, okay? So if y'all not aligning yourselves into that, you're not going to align yourself into nothing else, because our prophet came to us 100 years ago. But these people will do anything to slander him or try to talk down on him or call him a pedophile or any all this bull crap. I don't care who you call yourself. All these dummies that's coming out here to bring a narrative so they can keep the people asleep. Don't let these people put you to sleep. Don't let these people taint your thoughts. Be diligent. Be diligent in who you are, okay? Because if you don't be diligent in who you are, and if you're not self-mastering yourself, then the only person that has a problem or a conundrum with that is you. Because nobody can stop you for self-mastery. Nobody can stop you from reading a book. Nobody can stop you from learning this information. So if you're gonna be somebody, you need to be somebody who you know who you are inside, not who somebody trying to tell you who you are, not somebody who's coming around here that don't know who the hell you are, okay? And then they want to come and talk and do all this slanderment. I don't give a fuck about your funky ass jobs, okay, you little agents, because y'all are nothing but fucking foreigners here. Y'all do not belong here if you're violating my people. If you're violating any Aboriginal person, okay? Any more that's out here propagating the faith for their profit and for their people, you people are damn agents and y'all in my way. And I'm going to put justice upon your head in Allah's name, okay? Because I don't care about none of this stuff you people are talking about. All the slanderment, if I hear any more of you people talking crazy about my prophet, I'm coming after you like nobody's force, baby. Nobody's force. I'm coming for you. All you people who slandering the prophet. I'm gonna stay up all night and troll you suckers. Okay? Because I'm tired of this. Allah see this, and Allah is going to put justice upon you dummies' crown. I am the big joker. I am the sacred crown, and I'm finna laugh at you dummies, because I'm going to have the last laugh at the end of the day. So if you people don't understand what's going on right now with these agents that's coming out here in YouTube land, Twitter land, Facebook land, whatever damn agent provocateur system that these people put in play to target us and to look at every pinpoint thing that we are doing. That goes from your smartphones. That goes to your smart TV. That goes to your smart computer system in your car. Yes, these people have access to everything that you do. And I know that, and I don't care. Watch me do me. Because Allah has already gave me the divine being and the third eye open to know what I'm doing. So anybody who want to come out and slander the prophet and slander the Moors and slander anything, I'm telling you guys right now, it's going to be penalties. It's going to be penalties that's going to come upon your dome. Because I don't live in foolishness and I don't live in crime. I don't live in incompetence to not know who the hell I am, because I have children that are heirs and they're going to be heirs. Not no damn niggers or hip hop dummies that's running around here spreading bull crap. For our people to do better, we're supposed to know better. And for you to know better, you need to take away the distractions. All these people that are out here distracting you, they are your enemies, okay? If you're not out here trying to run your household and treat your people that's inside the household with some type of diligence of learning and putting out information and teaching your household who they are, well, then you out of line, sir, because those are your heirs. You're supposed to take care of what's going on in your household. And then after you take care of what's going on in your household, then you spread the message so everybody else can get it through their heads so they can do something in something in their household, because you think y'all know y'all government. Okay, y'all do not know your government. Your government, anytime when they force you into any type of servitude position under duress or cohesion, that is fraud. That is fraud. So when they threaten on TV, you're going to lose your job, you're going to do this, that, and the third, you know what? Say fuck that job. Because your life is more than anything. Okay? So when you people understand that we are going through a life lesson, this is a life lesson that everybody has to go through, because we had a lot of people that's in power that are pedophiles and that are secretly doing human trafficking. They are doing all these nefarious acts behind closed doors. And we thinking that this is our government. We thinking this is the land of the free, right? Absolutely not when the wrong people is controlling you. Absolutely not when people are putting out here these dumb ass fucking incentives for people to go take a vaccination shot. Oh, now they want to give you a donut for the rest of your life. They want to give you cannabis. They want to do all free internet services and all this stuff. Come on, guys. When have they ever did you or gave you anything free when you've been in these projects, living in these slums? You had to go down there and beg for some welfare. But now they talking about they giving you something free. Not everything in life is for free, guys. There's not in everything. No. This is another sheeple rendition. Another sheeple rendition of your life. That's being destroyed by these people. You see what I'm saying? And you have to be smart enough to know that these people don't really want you to understand what's going on. Okay? Now, let me put this into perspective. The industrious acts of the Muslims of Northwest and Southwest Africa. These are the Moabites, the Hanabites, the Canaanites, which we already know. We say Africa because Africa is a new term. Okay? And Africa really stretches from over there to over here, because in actuality, okay, Moors set up all civilizations. Okay? Moors set up all civilizations. So now people got to understand, back in the Holy Book, in the Bible, okay, it says there are the Moabites, the Hanites, the Canaanites, when were driven out of the land of Canaan by Yahshua and received permission from the Pharaoh of Egypt to settle in that portion of Egypt. In later years, they formed themselves kingdoms. These kingdoms are called this day Morocco, Algiers, Tunis, Tripoli, etc. Right? So from that aspect, Moors been here. We've been here and we've been setting up certain things. It even had Moors that, went on the other side and used the yobo, okay, which we'll call the Albion or the modern day European, to conduct business. All right. And that business will be a party to whoever is in favor of running that business. Okay. So at the end of the day, business still has to be ran. Okay. Federal Reserve notes have to be made. Okay. But these people took the Federal Reserve notes off the clause of the money, which we call Federal Reserve notes. More is called Federal Reserve notes. Y'all call it money. But if that money is not backed by any type of gold or silver, right? And then they was using oil, okay, but the oil shit, that's Plymouth, all right? Because that was the whole reason why they was in Saudi Arabia, okay? And back in the day, Moors had oil refineries. So what happened to all the Moors that had the oil refineries? They killed them off? Oh, this is the history that they don't talk about. They don't talk about the history when Moors was barons here and they own land. Yeah, they had to blow that up with the Tulsa, Oklahoma, and all that. Agent James Wormley, okay, Agent 800. You understand me? Look that up. Do the research on that, okay? Because these people that's out here talking shit about Moors, that's slandering Moors, okay? They're not giving you the facts. They're not giving you what went on in history in between times when things was being set up. Okay, they're not talking about that. All right, they want to keep pushing this narrative that Moors are African and all this, that, and the third. Moors are Americanos, okay, or Moors are, how can you say this, from Moorland, okay, because this is all Moors land over here. All right, not over there, because this is the most ancient place over here. Okay, this is where all the civilizations, the cradle of civilization started, over here. This is the real East. This is the real empire of Morocco. Okay, that they took the favorite nation clause off paper. Okay, they don't talk about that neither, right? But at the same time, you Moors got to understand, you have to be and studious in this. If you don't be studious in this, then they're going to play you as a fool. Okay? We have empires here from the Aztecs. Okay? From the Aztecs that they stole Jesus Christ from. Okay? All right? So his name was Quanatucky. Something like that. And he was an Aztec Mayan, okay, which is all in temples walls. They explain, Jesus, or however you want to call him or whatever, but he wasn't no Albion. Sorry. That was just something made up for their salvation. Christianity is not this country. This country was founded on Muslim law. Okay? Muslim law, not Muslim law, Muslim law, which Islam is dated back to, the Phoenicians that was already over here. But what happened was that our people fell in the mindset of Christianity because we had all religions and they used the religion in the dogma way, okay? And did not teach the truth, did not give people the real insight and the facts of religion, okay? Religion was used to enslave people instead of, liberating people, okay? That's what messed it up. Then you having all this LGBTQ bull crap that they pushing, all right? They pushing all this homosexual stuff. You got it all in this TV. You got it in videos, okay? And they had laws on that, okay? Laws, yes, laws on that. So when people sit up here and talk crazy about certain things that they don't have no apparent studying on, or they do have a parent studying on, and they just running their mouth. I don't give a damn who you are. Hoodwick, swindle, I don't care who you are. You can come on my platform and we can have a discussion. You understand? And I bet you I will tell you punks a new lining in your brain, because you cannot hold nothing that's not for you to hold. Okay? You cannot cover up my prophet. You see him? You see him? He came and he revealed all your funky ass Masonic secrets. Y'all are using our science, which is Moorish science. So you can go get your little true science, funky punk, Negro science ass punk away from around real Moors. Because he's not studious as Moors. He couldn't even answer our fucking questions on the panel. But y'all send these damn dummies over here, and you think they finna fucking fuck with Moors who study all day, 24 fucking 7? That's why that 7 is so prominent in the circle. That's why the 7 is so prominent in the circle. Because our cipher would not be denied. So anybody, any of you clowns can't trump the big joker, because we are the real clowns. We are the sacred clowns. Y'all are pretenders. Y'all are pretenders. So don't try to come around here and try to slander Moors that knows the truth, that stands on love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice. Don't do it. Don't you do it. I don't care about you coming out here and you want to say, oh, I don't know about you Moors. Y'all don't know anything. Y'all are sovereign citizens and all this shit. You fucking oxymorons. I'm just sovereign. I belong to a nation of Moors that are sovereigns and that are founders of humanity, civilizations. Because it was one step for man and a large leap for mankind. A large leap for mankind of his funky tricks that he has spewed over the people. And Moors are here to exact justice because Allah sees. So you people who think that y'all can get up here and talk crazy and get on your little platform and talk crazy about my prophet, I'm coming for your neck. I'm coming. Me and my Moors are coming for your neck. So I don't care about you people running your mouths, talking crazy, trying to slander Moors. Okay? Because that's not really the apparent option of you trying to slander Moors. You people got to understand what really is going on right now. All right? And your people, right, that's running out here trying to attack Moors. Moors are trying to uplift fallen humanity, because my prophet is a universal prophet. Okay? That means you so-called white people too. That means your liberties. That means your rights. That means all your little gun privileges and all that shit that you hold so dear. They're gonna start stripping those away from you. And then what you guys gonna do then? What are you guys gonna do then when you have people out here trying to tell you lies and tell us lies all at the same time? And at the same time, they don't care about you just as well. They don't care about me. But they want to put us fighting against each other. Don't you know one is distractions of us fighting against each other? The damn one that's doing all the tyranny, that's doing all the training. He's the one that laughs and wins at the end of the day. Huh? Do you really think Moors like to go down here and go back and forth with these damn incompetent people? You really think so? You really think that Moors got time to go back and talk to you all calmly? No. We're not going to talk to you dummies calmly. I'm going to cuss you the fuck out, call you a punk, call you a faggot, call you whatever the fuck I feel like calling you dummies. Because that's what you dummies are. Y'all are not intellectual people. So I'm not going to handle you intellectually. I'm not. I'm going to call you every name I can call you because you people are playing games and y'all been running around here for years. Y'all ain't just started this shit. Y'all ain't new people. We got receipts on you damn trolls. We got receipts on you. So you thinking that you finna get up here and slander real Moors. I am Menelik Abraham Brown L and proper persona. You suckers don't have no rights. You're not royals. The only rights that you could be afforded is you coming through Moors and you standing on that constitution that you adopted. Okay? That's how we get tyranny out of here. That's how we stand on love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice. No. But you guys don't want to do that. You guys want to sit up here and go back and forth and try to debate Moors and want to call Moors sovereign citizens and talk crazy and slander Moors and do all this foolishness, right? Right? But that's not going to fly over here. Not with me. I don't care what you people say out your face. I don't care what you say. Okay? But you're not going to talk shit about my prophet. Because my prophet already came. And he already did what he had to do. And he is the Moors prophet. Yes, he is. So whatever y'all try to say about our prophet or whatever, we already know that it's damn bullcrap. We already know that. We know it's bullcrap. So we're not going to sit up there and go back and forth with you. We're just going to cuss your dumb ass out and call y'all fucking dummies. Oh, Moors is not supposed to speak like that. Moors are not supposed to curse. Moors is, I don't give a fuck. This is my damn voice. I'm going to say what the fuck I feel. And I'm going to uplift for the humanity in the same issue. Because I already know why I'm here. I already know what I need to do. Okay? And all you punks that's getting in the way, get ready for an intellectual beatdown. Because that's all you need. That's all you punks need. Because y'all think that y'all can just get out here and slander Moors, and you know the other people that's listening, they all emotional, laughing, he, because they're not studying either. So you got people that's dumb, and then you got people that's intelligent, and then you got people that's not intelligent as enough of the intelligence need to be, because they've been dumbing down the society. So this is what Moors have to go through on a daily basis. Is going back and forth with these damn dummies and with the people who don't even know the information. So they thinking that the dummies is the right. It's the right, when in actuality, they fucking wrong. They are menaces to this society of ignorance. Sin is their fucking major downfall. And that's what's going to happen to every last one of these damn dummies when they come out here and slander our prophet, make CGI about Moors. Okay? You people are really sledding on a slippery slope. A slippery slope. And y'all going to fall to your deaths. Every last one of you, cliffhanger. Every last one of you. You're going to fall to your deaths. And Allah's going to sit up there and watch you while you die. Because we came to you and warned you. We came to you and warned you. We told you that this was going on. We told you, trolls, that you need to go find out about your nationality. We told y'all that. But what y'all want to do? Y'all want to go around here and try to act like these policy enforcers are law, when in actuality, they're not law. They're not law. They are policy enforcers. They enforce policies and ordinance and statutes. That's what they enforce. They're not enforcing no laws. Especially when they ain't telling you that you're not fucking black. They're not telling you that. They're telling you you're black. And then they're taking you up under deprivation under colorable law. Deprivation of rights. Under color of law. 242. 18 USC. But you people think that Moors don't understand and know the law, are competent enough to know the law, don't know how to put down Clearfield doctrine on these punks? You think not? Please, we already know the deal. I don't go out to talk crazy or talk crazy to people. I go out to uplift people. So when I go out, I'm here to have a conversation with them, so they can go and look it up for themselves, because man don't know by being told. Man don't know by being told. So if man don't know by being told, he has to be informed, and then he has to look up the information on his own. Okay? Constitution, Article 1, Section 8, Clause 17, to exercise exclusive legislation in all cases whatsoever over such district not exceeding 10 miles squares away may be sessioned by of coming to Columbia, D.C., Washington, D.C. So they let you know that these people really is nothing but a damn corporation, okay? A corporation. So it's not exceeding 10 miles square as may by secession of particular states, and the acceptance of Congress become the seat of the government of the United States, and to exercise like authority over all places purchased by the consent of the legislator of the state in which the same shall be for the erection of forts. Okay, it's called erection of forts. So they erecting certain businesses, which is corporations, to run, government, because they're not enacting any real government policies. Okay, they are enacting just policies and statutes and stuff like that, and getting people to go and say that they are Negroes, blacks, colors, African Americans, and stuff like that, which does not afford it to them any type of standing in law at all. So acceptance of Congress become the seat of the government of the United States, and to exercise like authority over all places purchased by the consent of the legislator of the state in which the same shall be for the erection of forts, magazines, arsenals, docks, yards, and other needful buildings. UCC 9307. Location of the United States. The United States is located in the District of Columbia. Okay. States are fictions. Bank of the United States versus Planters, Bank of Georgia, 22 U.S. 9. Wheat, 904, 1824. The court held that as a member of the corporation, a government never exercises its sovereignty. It acts merely as a corporator. And further, when a government becomes a partner in any trading company, it divests itself so far as concerns the transactions of the company of its sovereign character and takes that of a private citizen. Okay? Okay, but is they explaining that to the Aboriginals here or the Moors here? No, they're not explaining that. They're not explaining nothing. They're not even explaining your diversity of citizenship. They're not explaining nothing. Okay? So who is these people that are going to try to come out here and really slander what our prophet brought us? Who is these people? Who is these people that's talking all this smack? You know what I mean? My prophet is the Egypt Idact. Okay? He was the professor. Okay? So all these people that's claiming all this stuff, that they don't know that we know that the keys of society was given to the Abion. He don't know that we know that the Abion had a charter to run government here, just like the District of Columbia. Their jurisdiction has collapsed. They don't have no jurisdiction no more. This all of it is a fraud. Okay, it's only when the merit of you getting people to believe this, that these people are their government, these foreigners that have been naturalizing Moors here, okay? And they have to go up on a naturalization to be here. All the so-called people that come from different countries, right? That's over here doing business, right? They all got green cards here. Where's the European green card? Because he's no longer, his country has been null and void. His nationality status is gone. What is his nationality? Where is that? Oh, he's just a United States citizen, a United Statian. Oh, he's not a real American, a real Aboriginal. He's not that. Oh, okay. All right. So when you come and tell these people that, they want to try to come and talk crazy about the prophet or whatever. These people cannot talk crazy about the prophet. These people cannot talk crazy about the prophet. Now, why a prophet was born in America? To those who know the true history of the human family, can you imagine any people more deserving of universal mercy than the so-called Negroes, blacks, or colors? The sons and daughters of former slaves have become desensitized to religious fundamentals. As first formed in ancient Africa, what they think is religion is not a holistic way of life, and the gods they serve today are not their own. Final of religious controversies. Oddly enough, the Negro, blacks, and colors, except those whom had enslaved them, to tell the truth about their great God and history. So why ain't nobody telling us the history? Okay, because Al-Qubalan is the term of Africa, right? Then in between that, right, you had Pangea that had all the lands entwined together. At one particular point in time, before it even was an Albion thought of, it was just Moors on this planet. That was the Pygmies, and then you had the giants here. Okay. Then from there intermixing and living amongst each other, they afforded us here. Okay. We have a long, vast history here. But when you get into these histories, right, you have to understand that people like True Science Bay, Swindler, Hoodwink, and the rest of these fucking dummies are dummies. They're not scholars. Do not listen to them. I don't give a fuck what they say on this fucking page. They're not scholars. They ain't shit. I'll slap the shit out one of these fuck niggas if they ever see me on the fucking street with this shit. Because I don't play about my prophet, and I don't play about my lessons. And I know who I am. I am an Aboriginal, indigenous sovereign. I am a Moorish American, period. This is Al Morak. Not no motherfucking goddamn American bullshit. Okay? This is Al Morak. Before they turn it into America. Every country, 13 colonies was here. We gave them permission for those 13 colonies to come over here and do business and to set up civilizations here, little business towns and whatever they want to call it here. The Europeans was getting piracy and getting their shit taken from them. Okay, when we first recognized them as a nation. Okay, so these people been up under servitude, up under the Moors. Been. We never enslaved them in that way, like people think slavery was all about, because that's another propagandized lie. A lot of people came here that was indentured too. They was indentured servants. And they owed families money, and they owed them. So what they used to do is come over here and work that damn money off. And then go back to wherever the hell they came from. Or if they like it here, they'll stay here. When you get into the history is vast. More science connects it all. So when these people come out here and try to say stupid shit, they are the agent, they're a Mason, or they just running around here is stupid and not doing no research, is not reading. How can you take somebody's word if they're not doing any reading or researching? How? Please, somebody come and tell me, how can you take these dummies' word? How? You can't take these dummies' word. Swindle, hoodwink. You can't. Because 9 times out of 10, these people are just full of shit and running their damn mouth. That's all they do. Run their mouth, don't have no clue, no butt, no nothing. All they do is run their damn mouth. But anyway, let's get back to this. All right. So people were more deserving of universal mercy than the so-called Negro, blacks, and colors. So that's what they're saying. More people was more, you see what I'm saying, deserving than Moors. So what they do, they put us up under the yoke. Okay, up under the boot. That's what they did. This is how they came and usurped, okay, us and called us Negroes, blacks, and colors, which we don't have no party, no standing in law. So if we don't have no party, no standing in law, they afford us privileges through civil rights, right? Which they all conspired it through Martin Luther King and the civil rights movement and all that. And then they used him and assassinated him and disregard him now. Then you got all these so-called Negro lawyers, okay, that's ambulance chasers whenever these goddamn policy enforcers kill our people in the street dead. But nobody's telling you that you just been bribed off with some fiat for your child's life. Nobody talks about that, right? They want to sweep shit up under the goddamn rug. And that's why it's more women, our women, going to prison now. The prison to pipeline theory, which is true in its basis and its facts. Okay? So they sending more women, they sending our children straight from high school or straight out of school into a prison now because they are afforded to make money off your ignorance and to keep you here out of the way because they can't deport you. I guarantee that they cannot deport me because I am an Aboriginal here. They cannot deport my people. All they can do is put you up on a label and hide you in one of their fucking prisons that they run. This is what they do on a daily basis. And then you got these little Nas X faggots out here pushing this fucking homo faggotry, thinking that prison is cool. He got grown men, all right, parading around in a video with their dick out in prison. Like the shit is cool. The shit is not cool. You know, don't you know how many children that goes to prison and is raped? Okay? By fucking killers and motherfucking mental fucking dummies in prison too. You got people that got fucking serious problems in prison. You got good people in prison, but you got fucking mental people in prison too. And sometimes you're not around the good people. You might be around the bad people and they take a fuck advantage of you. They're destroying lives, people. They're destroying people's lives. And you want to fucking go with these true science niggas? And you want to go with these fucking hoodwit swindle niggas? You want to go with all these fucking bashers out here? They're not doing shit for you. Nothing. Nothing. They're not doing nothing. But out here spurring nothing but lies. Nothing that they share is factual. Nothing. Nothing. So if y'all like entertainment, then y'all might well go get you somebody gonna create some damn bullshit right off the rip then. Do not involve Moors in none of your fucking bullshit no more. True science, hoodwink, swindle, more truth, more lies. All you niggas are fuck niggas. And y'all poverty pedophiles. Don't you never, ever slander my motherfucking prophet again. Fuck you weak ass niggas. And I mean it. Because I ain't doing it but causing confusion around here. And I'm going to tell y'all just like this. Y'all can try to cause confusion. But I'm going to be on my job 24/7 to shed the light. To shed the light to my people because they deserve that. They deserve to live. They deserve to eat some real food without GMOs and all this garbage in it. Okay? They deserve to get real drinking water without all these damn bullshit that they put in here on fluoride and all this bullshit. They put so much bullshit and contaminants in the water. They put contaminants in your food. They put contaminants in everything. All right. Now they want to force vaccinate you. Right? They want to force vaccinate you, Morris. They're telling you that you gotta get this vaccination or you can't work. What is that? That's tyranny. That's tranny. That is a warlike government that's putting war on us. Now they've been had war declared on us. We've been under occupation. We've been under occupation. So if we've been under occupation, now they turning it up. They turning up the occupation even more because they know that they don't have that much time in this land. They got to shut everything down. They got to let China come over here and take over the shit that they have been doing deals for. Talking about, oh, it's a deficit now, and we owe China. No. Americans don't owe shit. All you politicians that's been up there legislating, right? Every last one of you need to be held for treason, and you need to go to prison. Every last one of you. If this country goes down, right? If this country goes down because of your incompetence, and if you're stopping people from eating because of your incompetence, right? And you're forcing vaccinations because of your incompetence, right? Right? Then it's on the politicians that set up all this shit. Because I haven't voted for not one of this shit at all. Because I already know it's for fraud. I don't want to be a party to fraud. You be a party to fraud, that means you're a fraud. And I guarantee you that there's a lot of people out here taking payoffs that's cheating the accounts, that's putting money in their pockets and not doing what they're supposed to be in the government. Now one of them, Biden, all these clowns. Well, they ain't clowns, they just dummies. They just dummies. They can't have clown title no more. They can't have that no more. They can't have the sacred clown titles. No, because they're not sacred. They're not upright. They're not pure. They're not clean. They're not any type of masterful insight deities. They're not that. They are lower dimensional beings that are more devil-like. And if you're riding with the devil, then you're a devil. And if you got to come over here on my platform and try to slander me or talk crazy or comment your little bullshit, that shit don't mean nothing to me because I know the truth. And that bullshit, whatever y'all talking, really doesn't mean shit. That shit, I'm not even going to, equate to that bullshit because it's bullshit. You niggas is beneath me. All of you suckers is beneath me. Because you all y'all want to do is slander, then true lies, right? Whatever, true science or whatever, you got up there and try to slander my grand sheep, Cool Joe L. Then you had the nerve to come on the platform and get scimitard on the platform because you niggas are dumb. You niggas are liars. You think that you could make videos of us and then you think that we're not gonna come and check your fucky ass, huh? True science, you fuck nigga. You think that we ain't gonna come check your punk ass? Huh? Well, you've been checked. And you've been trumped by the big joker. Because you suckers don't mean shit. You can come over here and type your little goddamn comments. I don't give a fuck about your comments. I know what I care about? I care about my Moors. And I care about the Europeans who have the sense enough. Okay, the modern Europeans that has the sense enough that they know that their government is supposed to be a republic form of government, not no damn democracy. Because y'all gonna be hurt at the end. All of us gonna be hurt at the end if you don't get what I'm saying. Because I'm gonna be hurt by them doing something to y'all. Because you haven't got your mind right, and you haven't prepared yourself for what's about to go down. Okay? Y'all haven't prepared yourself. Even if it do go down or if it don't go down, Y'all haven't prepared yourselves. Okay? Because I already know what my prophet already afforded me. And I'm going to give what I have to give to my people because that's my prerogative. And that's my honor to do so. So anybody want to run around here and try to slander the prophet, our illustrious prophet, okay, Noble Drew Ali, y'all are dummies. And I don't have no respect for you. I don't have no respect for you dummies who slander my prophet. I don't have no respect for you dummies who try to talk crazy about a grand sheik that I know is out here putting this goddamn work in every day. And you suckers want to sit up here and still come over here and slander? You can slander all day. It's not going to change nothing. It's not going to change anything. Now, the ancient order of Al-Islam is a curriculum which unites matter to divinity and returns all men to their original God state. Islam was created to perfect until when used in its purest form can only make gods out of men. No, now, nowhere is Islam designated to make God men into slaves. The latter is solely the works of mortal men, presenting themselves through their holy smoke of piety. There have been Muslims here in the United States since the early colonization of the continental colonies. Meanwhile, Muslims were in full support and often the suppliers of the dehumanizing institutions of chattel slavery of the various West African nations, e.g., the removal of their nationalities, contributions to all the world civilizations and their religious creed. During all those genocidal centuries of supporting English European rule, Muhammad was still the ordained seal of the prophets. However, even this most pious messenger and servant of Allah, since Yeshua was not the fisher of any nation, nor was he Allah. Name of Muhammad teachings, prophecies, or Holy Quran condones the condemnation of 500 million Africans. No part of his perfecting the religion of Islam would create the need for another prophet. Yet, prophets only come from Allah to answer the need of a people whom have lost sight of the straight way, the way of the prophets and those who go not astray. Prophet Muhammad did not create Islam, nor could he improve upon what was brought to him in a prophet state. Islam was the old-time religion, the mother of all religions, and the first religious creed. Noble Drew Ali did not bring a new religion to his people. He brought them their own ancient science of their forefathers. As for true religion, if any major or minor religion does not set the person free to be at one with the Creator, it is simply a false creed designed by men to fleece other men. So all this dogmatized Muslims that all these sheiks talking about they want to take over and all this, and that's going through the dynasty. You see what I'm saying? Which Moors was, had the European daughters and harems, and then we made these other nationalities. You understand me? So I know the science, I know the truth, and I know people took nationalities that Moors already afforded. That was already what they was calling themselves. Okay? So for people to come out here and state things that's untrue, right? And telling fucking lies, right? That's when shit hits the fan. Because now You no longer is out here to uplift the people. You out here to tell lies. And I'm here to combat lying ass motherfuckers. Because you people will sell your own fucking mother. You don't care, but I care. And I'll chop your fucking neck. And that's what I do. I will chop your neck. Because you people don't understand how to be decent, how to be moral, how to be productive in truth. Y'all don't have any pieties in that. Y'all don't. Y'all acting like damn bullies. That's what you acting like. But you can't bully the big joker. You can't bully the big joker. I'm sorry. I don't run around trying to be a bully. No, I don't do that. But I know how to handle a fucking bully. I bet you I know how to handle a bully. And you suckers ain't it. You suckers is not a bully. You think you a bully, but I'm finna knock your head off. That's what I'm finna do to bullies. I'm gonna knock your head off. Coming around here trying to bully people. You're not gonna do it around here. So you better watch your mouth. You better watch your mouth when you speak about the God. You better watch your mouth. You speaking about Menelik Aram Brown L? You speaking about Menelik Abraham Brown L? You better put some respect on the God's name. And put some respect on my Grand Sheik name. And put some respect on Kasir name. Any more that I deal with, you better put some respect on their damn names. Because we see you dummies. And we coming for you. Any of you. I don't care. All the ones that I name. Each and every last one of you. Y'all do not hold no weight. Y'all do not hold nothing. Y'all are just a damn distraction. That's all you guys are. And I'm telling the people right now that y'all are nothing but a distraction. So if you're making any more videos of my prophet and CGI having his mouth move and all this fucking dumb shit, I'm coming for your page. I want your content taken the fuck down. Because you're not going to slander my prophet. You're not. You're not. You're not going to slander Moors that's out here uplifting fallen humanity. You're not. Now let's carry on. Okay? So, people got to understand. When we go into being who we are, right? There's a lot of opposition. There's a lot of people who don't want Moors to be who they are. It's something like a mental thing, okay? The Allah that lives within is because their mind has formed a body of self-aggrandizements characterized predominantly by the ego, and this is all it desires to see. It must be remembered the mind is merely a servant of man. It is neither the man nor the matter. Yet, like a chameleon, whatever form of character the mind accepts, it makes the man think that he is that. Okay? Mental imperfections are any thoughts man has which are other than his true self. This causes the mind to be unfree and unclean and cast diverted reflections in the semblance of truth. Noble Drew Ali stated repeatedly that the states of being a Negro, black, or colored are sinful ways. Act 6, it was the former slave masters who gave the Negro a mind and a thought, him the limitations of its use. The black mind actually became an ego and gave the colored people their bounded I awareness. The I awareness identifies with limiting the inalienable attributes to the mind or body. And for the past 400 years in America, the Negro I have thought they were that. But let's put this in perspective. The United States is nothing but 236 years old. Okay? We've been up under occupation since the Albions came up out of slavery 1865. Okay? So if they came out of the slavery in 1865, Moors never been slaves, so who's really the slaves? The Irish, the Celts, oh, those European Albions that came over here by the boatload, all right, that was already on the plantations. Oh, okay, those were the ones that was enslaved. And then they enslaved the Moors by giving them Negro, colored, black, African American, right? Oh, okay, that's how it went down. Okay. And then it came out with the Jim Crow laws. Oh, okay. Then it came out with the Civil Rights Movement. Oh, okay. So they're lying about how history really went down. Oh, okay. Because certain plantations was doing certain things. Not all places was doing those certain things over here on this land. Only a certain few places was doing that. Oh, okay. Okay, and then it was controlled by Moors. Oh, okay. All right. So for mental imperfections, any thoughts, right? The black mind actually becomes an ego gave to the colored people. Okay? Now, have thoughts that they were that. The ego being what man thinks of himself is his worst enemy, masquerading as his friend. Indeed, the ego is the enemy within, killing itself with shallow thoughts of friendly fire. Yet, their ancient forefathers from Adam, Abraham, Moses, Buddha, Yeshua, and Muhammad taught as long as the mind is alive, out of control, you are a human being. When the mind becomes mindless, you become God. In the Arabic language, this is called being a Muslim. In Sanskrit, it's being a Sinda. In Hebrew, this is being a Christ. And in the language of the West, this is called being a God man or self-realization of divine consciousness. Either way, none of which is a Negro. Oh, Rome, what have you done to my people? So Rome, what they done to Rome? Rome was an ancient place that Moors ruled, and they was doing all type of nefarious acts in those days. Okay, which our people fell to the wickedness, start doing incest. See what I'm saying? And they was losing their skin pigmentation, the vitiligo. Okay, so it's been going on and within the bloodlines within Moors, okay, of things that they're not supposed to be doing. And it was already, the commandments was put down, you see what I'm saying, for Moors to live upright, pure, and clean, but, they still going through this same bull crap. They want to party and get drunk all goddamn day. They don't want to be spiritual no more. Nobody wants to be spiritual no more. Everybody wants to party and bullshit. Okay? Nobody wants to take self and check self. Nobody want to take self and check self. They want to just go with the, well, I'm a Christian. So, I can do this and ask God for forgiveness, and I'll repent and he'll forgive me, and I'll be able to do it again and he'll forgive me again type stuff, right? No, that's ludicrousy. That is bull crap. That's not self-mastery. You're not controlling yourself. You're not governing thyself. So if you out here, right, and you're unself-controllable and you can't discern from what to do as far as being a real God man, then you a fool. Because real God mans don't conduct themselves as a damn lower dimensional being. Okay? A pedophile. Somebody that always want to be in a woman's face or looking at a woman's ass all day or titties all day. That's not self-mastery. Actually, you are an oversexed being that will do anything now to just get your rocks off. The same thing. You have to be in control of self and mind and body. Okay? I am the temple Moor because my temple is everything and it houses Allah. Okay? My temple, Allah dwells in. Okay? So if Allah dwells in my temple, that means you cannot come and break that. You cannot force vaccinations on that. It will be penalties. And Allah already warned these fools. There will be destructions in lands. People will fucking die. My prophet already prophesied this. There'll be a time where you'll go to your government trying to get something to eat, and they'll tell you get out their face because they already making farmers destroy food. Why are they doing this, people? Why are they making farmers destroy food? That's some things that you need to answer. That's some things you need to go research. Those are some things you need to go check out. While all you people want to attack Moors, you need to go find out what's going on within your county or within your district or within that government union that y'all call yourself y'all government. Okay? Y'all need to call some of them congressmen and find out what the hell is going on within your district or within your province. Okay? Because people don't understand what's really going down. These people are shutting stuff down and they're doing it in your face. Gas prices are going up too, if y'all haven't checked that out. Now they already told the farmers to start getting rid of the food. So what are you guys, what are you guys are doing? What are you guys are doing? Huh? I see that a lot of these trolls are on here, and I appreciate that hell of a more, babe, my noble. I see the trolls out here. You know what I mean? But it's good. Let them be here. Let them sit here and get some of this Moorish science. Because this is what is afforded for you dummies to get your mind right. Because it's either you're going to be with the Moors or you're going to be against the Moors. So if you're against the Moors, you might as well go ahead and do the dumb stuff that the government is already doing in secret. You might as well go ahead and join them to do the dumb stuff. That's what you might as well go do. Because if you're not here to uplift fallen humanity and tell your people what's really going on so they can prepare and they can protect themselves, then you are out. You just out of here. Your mind is gone. You don't know how to think. It's not about running out here and trying to destroy people or hurt people or put people in a messed up mindset. No, everything that Moors do, we doing it to teach people so they can enrich themselves with knowledge so they can protect their families, period. Because this Constitution was afforded to the American people, which they took oaths to. So if they took oaths to this Constitution, why are they not upholding the Constitution? Those are the questions you ask. You ask these people that. Because they're not going to pull me over in my conveyance or my automobile and ask me dumbass questions, because that shit is not afforded to me. You understand me? I'm not a part of your system. I'm not your chattel property. Not that. So if people don't want to get it in their mind to understand what law is and to study it, well, then that's on them. All I can tell them is that's what you need to do. When I come and tell Moors that they Moors and they want to be Indians and they want to cuss me out and talk shit on their little bullshit ass platform. Two Hawks Watson. Okay? You and your punk ass Indian niggas that fuck with DJ Bay. Chicka, scratch him up. Dummy ass Bay. All you niggas are dummies. And Allah's going to come down on your head because you think that you got these little Federal Reserve nuts all tied up, right? You think you're doing all that. You got your little turban on and you got your little flex on with your little bullshit ass Federal Reserve notes, but you're talking crazy about my prophet. You talking crazy about my prophet, take the bay off your goddamn appellation and go back to the state where I found you. Because y'all are useless. And y'all ain't doing nothing to uplift humanity, period, or mankind. What are you doing to uplift humanity or mankind? Y'all ain't doing shit. But you want to come all over here on my feed and talk crazy. Well, here you go. Here you go. Talk crazy, motherfucker. I hope your fingers break when you typing on your keyboards. Because y'all full of crap. And y'all ain't helping nobody with your slenderment, with your videos on your damn, your whole platform is full of crap. But I got people that's so sleep right now, that's watching that bullshit creative current that y'all are putting forth in y'all creativity of this bullshit ass shit on y'all fucking platforms. It's just, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. But you want to have the nerve to come over here and talk crazy to my nobles and talk crazy to a more that knows? Y'all out of y'all damn mindset. You know that? Y'all are out of y'all mindset. And y'all want to come over here, yeah, this, that, and the third. Put the link up to the chat and all this, that, and the third. Fool. If I had a link to the chat, I'll let your punk ass come on here. I don't have a link yet. But when I do get one, you will be able to come on here. You would be able to come on here, but until then, you're not coming on here. And until then, we can do it like this. We can have you come on Candleland Moore's platform, and we can have me and you, Swindle, can just have a conversation. Or whoever the Two Continents dude that you fool with. Mr. Two Continents. Yeah, I ain't forget him. You think I forget? I'm like an elephant with this knowledge. I don't forget. And all you people that want to come out here and try to slander whatever Moore is talking about, we don't care about none of that. We're going to stay standing on our square and upright and erect like the phallus. Because we know what time it is. And we know our mothers need to be back on the throne because this is a matriarch society. And we know that we got to go back to our ancient ancestors' way of life. We know that our religion is Islamism, the old time ancient religion that deals with an esoteric knowledge, that deals with Moorish science. We know. So if you coming over here trying to talk crazy, trying to slander, trying to comment, trying to put your little comments in, telling me, oh, let me on your platform and all this, that, and the third. Excuse me, sir. Why don't you subscribe? Maybe I get me enough people so you can be afforded to come on the platform. How about that? Because you people don't really want to come on the platform. You people don't really want to even let this knowledge be about. Y'all always censoring Moors. But it's kind of funny that y'all have a platform, y'all have about 1,000 viewers, right? And y'all have all these people commenting on y'all stuff, but y'all ain't talking shit. Y'all ain't talking about nothing. Y'all not talking about no real knowledge. Everything is pseudo. Everything. But you want to call more pseudo. No. Your fake ass Jews, right? They pseudo. Okay? Yeah, I said it. They fake. They're not the real fucking Jews. Jews was Moors. Yehudi, that's what they call me. I'm the real goddamn Jew. If anything, I'm Judah and Islamic, nigga. At the same time. Because I know my story. I know my ancestry. So it ain't nothing for me to say, yeah, I'm a Jew and I'm Islamic. Because I deal in both sciences. You people are crazy. Y'all want to start religion of dogma. Don't want to teach no truth. Y'all want to put people into mental slavery. That's what y'all doing. Mental slavery. It's nothing, it ain't got nothing to do with physical, because once you have the head, you have the body. You talking to a real master. So you people think you people think that I'm slow? You really think so? You people think I don't know what I'm talking about? Do you really think so? You people think I don't study? You people really are ignorant. Because, like I said before, I know who I am. I know. I did the research. And I know who my people is and what my bloodline attached to. Yes, I am a blood right heir. Yes, I am. And you fools better get your mind right. That's all I'm telling you. Get your mind right. Because your mind is afforded to you and nobody else. Don't you understand these people want to hack human beings? That's what all these vaccinations and all this shit got to do with it. You people, don't you understand what's really going on with your life? Do you? Obviously, you don't know. Obviously you don't know. Then you want to come out and keep talking crazy about Jamal. Y'all want to call them sovereign citizens and all this shit. That's bullshit. Because all these European yobos have militias. And they stand on the Second Amendment. They stand on the Constitution. Moors don't go out here and get no fucking permits. We don't use fucking license because all that shit is afforded to fraudulent activities. They are usurping your sovereignty. All Moors know that. So when you talk about some sovereign citizen shit, then you are slandering Moors because we're not a party to that bullshit. Because last time I checked, when you turn the dollar bill over, you see a mound on the front of that. And that mound that you see, Mir Mound, which they call a pyramid on there, is the connection between the two nations that is here afforded on this land. It didn't have no discrepancies as far as who the fuck I know who I am. I know I belong to the Mir Mound side. And it was two nations here. It was a nation called Morocco here first. Then it was another nation that was recognized by Morocco, the United States of America, which we allowed them to come over here, which they were Moors first, Brutus Moors, to set up certain 13 colonies. And when they set up those 13 colonies, they brought their yoke bows. They Abion servants and slaves. If you don't know about the Mamelukes, you need to look up Mameluke. And they'll show you Europeans, white cargo, slaves that was up under our caliphates and our dynasties. That's how we have the lighter skinned Arab. Because we had the European daughters in our harems. And we made nationalities. Go to Italy, go to Spain, which is over here, but they put over there now. You'll see the connection of Moors. All the Italians, the mafiosos, mafiosos. They got Moorish bloodline. So you can't lie to Moors no more. You can't come over here, Mr. Hoodwink, Swindler, and talk crazy because I believe that's your nationality. I believe you are Italian. So you got Moorish blood, even though you're a troglodyte. You still got Moorish blood because that's how you are mankind. You have human blood, which is from Moors, and then you have the triagonite blood, which we infused you in. That made you guys. So in actuality, right, you should be bowing down to Moors and saying thank you, Moors, for allowing us to come over here. That's what you Albion European cretins need to be doing. Because the treaty, last time I checked, is still going. And that's why you guys are still here. Because we have a treaty with you guys. But y'all want to talk crazy when Moors say this. And I got records on Library of Congress on everything I'm talking about. As far as this is Morocco and on paper and everything like that, I have it. I already know. So when I go do what I do, I ain't got to worry about these people talking crazy or telling me this, that, and the third, because I already know I self-law am master. And my prophet's going to be in the front. So you know he already working through the soul plane in me. And me and him, we're not going for the bull crap. We're not going for it. Because you cannot make Allah a slave. You can't. And I'm not one of you motherfucking slaves. And my children is not going to be, and my empress is not going to be, none of you niggas slaves. Nobody's slaves. Because I am the high priest here. I'm the big joker here. And I'm going to get the last laugh. Batman ain't got shit on me. At all. And we already know what time it is. So, for all you people that's out there slandering my Moors, you're going to have to pay Allah. And justice have to come. And I just want to tell you, Moors, that. Because justice has to come, Moors. Because we've been living in love. We've been living in truth. We've been living in peace. And we've been living in freedom. But now justice. Justice has to come down. Yes, I said it. Justice has to come down. Because I can't deal with all this slenderman anymore. No. We're looking for justice now. And I'm going to end that. You know what I mean, Moors? And I want y'all to think about what I said. And I want to say this too before I leave. I want to give a shout out to all mothers, all real mothers, all sibyls. I want to give shout out to Ras Mariah Bay, Anita L, my Empress. And I want to give a shout out to my Grand Sheik, Cujo L. I want to give a shout out to Oshingo L, Kasir L, Tawid, you know, Hell Moore Bay, you know what I mean? And, you know, Rakara L, and all the rest of the nobles. Every noble I deal with, every noble, Robert Chang L, Yakub, Yakub, y'all know. Just want to give y'all shout outs. Y'all know I deal with y'all. Y'all know y'all can call me. Y'all know I'm your brother. And, you know, I just want to give, you know, respect to the master teachers, Taj Tariq Bey. You know what I mean? That been standing on his square for a long time. You know what I mean, Moors? And I just want y'all to understand that if we don't come together and we don't be, you know what I mean, real masterful as far as, you know, dealing with this Moorish science. We always have to be masterful, Moors, and we always have to stand on our square. And I want to just say peace, love, and light, you know what I mean, to all the Moors worldwide. You know what I mean? And I hope y'all get some type of understanding. You see what I'm saying? And I hope that everything that you're looking forward to achieving is successful. So I'm gonna leave y'all with that, and I'm gonna leave y'all with some music. All right, and it's long.
Bluetooth mode. Bluetooth connected.
Smoking few L's.
Yeah. Moors United Area units, that's malicious shit. Catch me in Lenape territory, you try and get with it. It's more than music, it's deeper than rap. More love to my BX Moors who stay with the straps. I write rhymes for the nobles, drop albums for the muftis. Amethyst on my Cuban link, my feds dipped in Gucci.
In plain sight, handshakes make your man quick. Take him to Rhode Island and your man straight. Militia powers tower over bitch niggas, snitch niggas. I got an itch to throw him in the ditch, nigga. The navigator and the general, dangerous like fentanyl. Lenape more shit we know. Shell residue examined in your living room. Death only comes to those who ain't living true.
Hey yo, move like on the Gaza Strip. Send Mujahideen to your block with 223 and 556. Ain't the type to turn the other cheek. Salute me before you speak. I kick that shit they bumping in the streets. Camouflage for the Mac 10 concealment. You gotta find noble true Ali to get in tune with this realness.
I leap out of the Jeep. Nigga, talk is cheap. If it ain't gold and silver, then you on your feet. Snakes. The 8 of lights, late at night, and smile in your face, never conveying bites. I'd rather stand tall and take your life than kneel like traitorous Moors, watching Romans form the hang of Christ.
Kick in the door with the scimitar swords. You heard what's yo, it's the rise of the Moors. Here to reclaim everything that was yours. Go to war with the dark side of the force. Kick in the doors with the scimitar swords. All you heard was yo, it's the rise of the Moors. Here to reclaim everything that was yours. Go to war with the dark side of the force. Flow like the Sahara Desert. My nigga don't make me have to pull out the desert. One thing I'm not playing with is my Fetty. One slugs hit your wig, probably exit your belly. It's the Islamic State. All hail the caliphate. If you ain't about that life, homie, you can't relate. Mujahideen, Kalishnikov, Fay off your teens. Army of Allah, we get it done by any means. It's for my Akis, we'll get it poppin' like Baghdadi. Salute. Public execution in the project lobby. Fill an infidel with hot lead. Or we hold you for ransom. No bread, time to chop heads. And the feds using drones. So I gotta keep my whereabouts unknown. You tryna join the jihad, you gotta reach me on my sat phone. Is you loyal? Is you really brave? Fighting to the grave. Mujahideen, is you down the ride? Let the shells fly. Free Palestine. Mujahideen, is you loyal? Is you really brave? Fighting to the grave. Mujahideen, is you down the ride? Let the shells fly. Free Palestine. Mujahideen.
Couche في سبيل الله change. Capitaine CEP never done. Creatively technique, no picnic. مسلم وراسي الفوق عالي. Strong hits, محمد علي. مشاهدين خيالي. No war AC. توما ماشي facing. حنايا ماشي دايسين. Hip hop knowledge. الله يجيب الفرج. مش عارف شكون معاك. كينج اوف العرش. ما حاملش شي ماركة في البلاد نيجا. كاع ما درتو ولا عطيتو غير غنيتو تفوق. سلو فوق المحن مكان لحن ستيلو في الديكيد بروكسلي حاصلي في بلاد لويل سميث الراب نهار وليل كونترا بكاية سعاية فطومين دراب الخرايا هارد كور فاير سايب اوريجينال فينال تيب معايا فوكال ريو شيب بيت صوت سكول راس الحمار هذا الروب
Is you loyal? Is you really brave? Fighting to the grave. Mujahideen, is you down the ride? Let the shells fly. Free Palestine. Mujahideen, is you loyal? Is you really brave? Fighting to the grave. Mujahideen, is you down the ride? Let the shells fly. Free Palestine. Mujahideen.